Hey guys, CJX Proxy here. Um, it is Thursday, January 17th, 3:40 p.m. And I just want to talk about kind of myself and what I've been up to lately. Well, first of all, I've been reading more out of the Bible. Been trying to get back into studying theology. Right now, I'm kind of focusing on Arminianism, stuff like John Weasley and his brother, uh, Methodism, stuff like that. And I've also been looking a little bit more into Calvinism. I still think it's kind of a joke of a theology, but yeah, there's that. And I've also kind of started devoting myself more to the Western Rite at home. I've been trying to get in contact with people within the Serbian Orthodox Church, seeing if there's any possibility of getting, at the very least, a Western Rite mission set up. I don't know if that's going to go anywhere. Probably not, but it's worth a shot. Because in Orthodoxy, right, a lot of people, especially those outside of Orthodoxy, always have this idea that Orthodoxy is somehow inherently Eastern, when historically that's never been the case. It's not just practice in a Byzantine fashion, because you have the Western side of that before the Great Schism was Orthodox. Just practice in a different way, with a Western look, Western aesthetics, stuff like the Rosary, which I personally don't have a problem with. I know there's some Orthodox that do. Me personally, I don't see the problem with it as long as no imagination's involved. And but I will say though, the Sacred Heart of Jesus, I'm not so fond of. There is a good video by this Turkish Orthodox guy named David. I'll post that in the link description below, because he talks a lot more about it, about how the Sacred Heart is Nestorian, or how there's a lot of evidence that should suggest that. Though I know Catholics that watch my YouTube channel won't agree with me on that, which is fine. I'm always up for talking to those who think differently. Also, I've been collecting a lot of CDs, mainly by the band called Hymn. These are some of the ones I own. And actually, let me show you guys real quick here that there is a really nice poster that I got as well. See that? That's a pretty damn cool poster if you ask me. And also there's the racist poster in the background. But anyways, you have that as well. But also, I'm still reading American history and stuff like that. But do I think there's a really American tradition that is separate from Enlightenment values and liberalism? Outside of local traditions, not really. Not on a national level. I'm kind of giving up on trying to figure out, like, a unique American tradition on a national level. I just don't really think it exists. Um, and I'm kind of done with politics in general. I'm very black pilled on it, as a lot of you might know. I don't think this country's going to go anywhere. I think it's done for. Um, I mean, I think countries in Europe might have a chance, but not us. I think we're done for. And we're kind of in this time period where each year is a little worse than the last. Serp on episode, I think it was 24, or no, 22, I think, of the Origin Serp podcast. They were talking about that, and they mentioned that just because of how crazy the world is right now, it just seems that way. Year after year, things just continue to get worse, which I believe he's right on. But I still have some hope, not in politics, but in Christ, in the Orthodox Church. So there's that. And that's what I always tell people, stop worrying about some niche ideology 10 people on the internet care about, let alone in real life. That's why I can't take a lot of these third position movements in the US seriously outside of Patriot Front. Patriot Front, I think, might have a chance. Though, and I'm going to make a separate video on this, but the leader behind Patriot Front is a complete nutcase. And someone needs to put a stop to him being schizophrenic. Because I think he needs help. But, yeah, guys, that's kind of about it. If you guys have any suggestions for what I should do for YouTube channel, any content ideas, I always appreciate stuff like that. But yeah, guys, this is CJX Proxy signing out.